what sort of learnings do you think you've taken from Krump, right? And are you able to sort of apply once you're making choreography?
Madami.
Yeah, you don't. Okay, so yeah, you don't have to. No, obviously, for the people watching, we can. This is like a huge, like, deep conversation. And actually, also, let me say, for the people that don't know, you're like, I would want and encourage you guys to take mentorship classes if you're interested in Krump, with Iena, or any other Krumper that you feel like you want to sort of learn from. And so maybe, Ines, you can talk a little bit about just like the more, like, some of the more surface level stuff that you think might be helpful.
Parang highlights.
Yeah. Like that you're kind of thinking about when you're making your choreography. Yeah.
Okay. So choreo, it's kind of a lot of different combinations of combos. Ayan. So in combos sa Krump, it really helps me with the technique sa focus points. And then with the add and subtract technique that we have, for example, when we have a pose, when we have one pose, we can create, and also storytelling. So with one pose, we can create a lot of things from there, and then not moving on immediately into another move, but making sense first with one pose, adding that, and then subtracting what we can, and then adding with that pose. So it doesn't go like, wow. So that helps me a lot with the flow ng choreo ko, na hindi siya kung saan napupunta. And then every pose that I make, every move that I make would always result into another. Para hindi siya nauubusan ng sense, and hindi siya nauubusan ng flow, hindi siya napuputol. Yun yung I think is very helpful with me sa Krump, creating combos, and also with the character that I have to put in, na hindi lang basta siyang move. So when I do my focus point po kasi when we look at a certain spot, usually with my eyes and my hand. So when I focus point, I have time to do more than just a move, but to react to my movement. So I think yun yung pinaka unique sa Krump, is yung reactions na ganon sa choreography, hindi lang sa freestyle. Yes, yun. I think those are the highlights.
Nice. And when you're in that sort of choreography mode, right? Do you sort of set your mind beforehand that, okay, I'm going to make this a really based off of Krump movements, or do you say, for example, all right, I'm going to parang try it from this perspective, or like I'm going to mix it? Like, what do you set your frame of mind before you're doing that when you make a choreo?
Yes,
Okay.
Kuya. I think it depends on the goal, kung ano yung gusto kong mangyari sa choreo. If it's for, and what it is for.
Okay.
If it's for if I'm gonna teach it to a beginner class, or is it an advanced class, so it really depends on it. And ano ba yung gusto kong mangyari dun sa choreo ko? If sometimes gusto ko siyang mas maging relatable sa other people other than Krumpers, I use a different music. So doon ako una nag-uumpisa sa music muna. Even sa music muna na mas makaka-relate lahat ng tao. So I use TikTok music, ganyan. And then from there, I build on from there. Tapos naman, pag sa choreo ko naman na para lang sa sarili ko, or i-compete ko siya, oh man, I always start with the music.
Yeah.
Okay. I start with the music that I really like. And then I make it very, very, very difficult for myself.
Nice.
If it's for a competition.
And this is such this subject we can really dive into for a long time, because everyone has their approach in terms of but I thank you for sharing like some of your insights in terms of what concepts go into choreography. I'm sure there's more stuff we could dive into, is it Krump? Is it not Krump? Right? When it comes to this, do you label it? Like, I think these are better discussions that I feel like it's hard because if it's just you and I think it's definitely one of those things where if you can get more minds, especially who are from the community, to discuss it. I think that's an important thing. So I'm not going to jump into that. Those are the thoughts that were sort of like jumping in my head. I want to ask this, but I feel like I think for anybody watching, you're going to be better off like talking to the big homies and really asking them about this, that kind of a subject area.